Today's vlog is definitely going to be quite a bit shorter, and I'm not going to be actually incorporating the same level of editing as I often or usually do. Reason being is that on top of my regular students, which is like a pretty packed schedule, I also have a lot of stuff that I need to get done before tomorrow morning, because tomorrow I fly out to Toronto. For those of you who don't know, I'm running an intensive French lesson in Toronto, which is a city on the eastern side of Canada. I think sometimes I really focus, if you watch my videos, a lot of the focus is often on speaking and listening, but, and I don't actually give all that attention to reading and writing, things like that, but there's a tremendous amount of value in reading and writing. Like, for example, with a lot of my students right now, what we're doing is often we'll be reading stories. First, let's make sure you understand, and then there's some good pronunciation points we can do. So this beginning, once upon a time, have you seen that before? Do you know what that means? Once upon a time? Well, not every, but most children's stories, they start with once upon a time. It's like, il y avait une fois. Il y avait une fois, and blah, 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 blah. Depending on the student, we'll either analyze it in depth, like word per word, sentence per sentence, like do you get it, like really deep, like do you understand the foreshadowing that's going on, do you really understand it? Or sometimes we'll just read for meaning, right, and we'll only look up the key words. It depends on the person, right, and what they're trying to get out of it, and the level, and lots of different factors. But when we do reading, it's a great way to improve your vocabulary, but also depending on how you're going to do it, it's also a decent way to improve your pronunciation, right? Like if you're doing it with a tutor, your tutor can actually guide you with pronunciation, really hone in on specific sounds and things that you're struggling with, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. With myself, I've also been using reading ever since yesterday quite heavily, because I've been using an app called Link, or LingQ. And to be honest, in my personal opinion, there are some navigation issues. Like sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly how the app works and like etc. However, like once you take some time to figure out how it works, like it is actually quite freaking good. And disclaimer, I am working with Link right now, but that's not why I'm talking about all this stuff. Like I am working with them, but this is just, I've been using it now because I'm working with them. It's what I've been doing is I've been importing songs, Chinese songs, Mandarin songs, from my phone onto the app. Then what you can actually do is on the app, you'll be able to read the lyrics that you imported, and it'll actually give you definitions of every single character that you click on.
好，猜，坏。
What's also nice is that it'll save the words you don't know. So if I don't know a word, I can mark it down. It'll save it for me. It'll highlight it a specific color. So every other time I use the app, no matter what song I'm listening to, no matter what text I'm reading, no matter what I'm doing with that, right? It'll highlight it again in yellow, so I see it's, oh look, it's that word I didn't know. So a little bit hard to visualize, I know, but it's been working for me quite well, and it's been a little addition onto how I've been studying languages and practicing my Mandarin. So yeah, well, I think we'll wrap that vlog up there. Not much else I want to say. Thank you for your attention. Thank you so much. I gotta go pack, and a lot of other stuff I gotta get done. So see you next time. Bye for now.